Coming up next, the goal is to... Hello, basketball fans. And these teams just getting out of the starting blocks on the season.
Funny, BA, because teams whose results last year finished off in places they thought they could have pushed themselves a little further tend to come out with a little bit more focus. And the sooner you can get to being sharp in the early part of the season, the more wins that you pile up. And that kind of confidence can really, really carry you a long way.
A look at the opening lineup for Florida. And it's Freak in at the 2 spot. And it's Silk missing. To the middle. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Silk. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Pass to Big Daddy. Shot clock at 5. Here's Martin. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. He's guarded by Martin. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Big Daddy. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. He got a piece of it. In transition. Tries again. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. For Florida, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
55. First personal foul. First team foul. Home team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Florida. Number 1. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. That's tipped. To the wing on the left. None up top. He's guarded by Martin. None with a bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Big Daddy, the pass to Martin. Here's Silk. Martin a screen. Pass to Silk. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor.
Timeout.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Florida making a switch here. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season. Neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. No good with the triple. For Florida, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's T. And he hits it to tie the game.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Shooting 43% to get this one underway. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the long J.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Home team, number 13, Langston.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Love.
2 minutes.
And there's the screen. Takes the 3. T grabs the miss. Florida trails by 3. To the inside. 1:43 left in the first quarter here. Here's Silk. No made baskets yet. 4 on the clock. 19-footer. Love grabs the miss. From 9 feet. Rebound Florida.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Here's Silk. Pass to Freak. Let's go with a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The rebound by Silk. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Here's Big Daddy. Takes a 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Big Daddy. Florida with another miss. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brim?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. if you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Taking a look at Florida, and it's Martin in at the point guard position. Now here's Martin. Yet to see a basket. Over right. Martin misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Out to the right wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to T. And here's Martin. The three is up. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Nuns checked in for Wright. Florida making a switch here. Here's D. They set the pick. The three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
MP looking it over. And he drops it in from the low post. Florida trails by 6. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. T passes to D. Here's the three. Love grabs the miss. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Out to the right wing. Rebound Florida.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Martin, the pass to the chosen one. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Number 20, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Back to Nunn. And he lobs it up top. Here we go. Here's the chosen one. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for 2, Edgecombe.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
It's time for dance cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Pass to Freak. Florida shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Outside none. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hits a three-pointer.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Florida trails by 6. Pass to Silk. Here's D. Out left to the wing. Here's Freak. Florida with another miss.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Now Nunn lets the three fly. The rebound by Silk. D, the pass to Silk. Here's Freak. Nunn defends. Freak can't hit. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. 1:41 left to play in the second quarter. Pulls up on the wing. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Silk. No points yet. Pass to Big Daddy. And And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Florida shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Florida making a switch here. Martin's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:13 left in the second period. Pass to none. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's the pick. Here's Silk. Off target from three-point range.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Spins. Floats one. Some solid defense from Martin. Oh, it's stolen. Misses from close range.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Florida, Richard at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They're up by 4. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm joined by Coach Thibodeau. Coach, any areas to clean up in the second half?
They're missing some shots, but the thing I don't like is we're giving up the second shot. So the rebounding is something we got to get corrected.
Got to clean it up on both ends of the floor, it sounds like. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Well, I think for the home team, starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
I think the most important thing is they show improvement.
Your record at this point in the season won't tell the whole story.
And let's jump back now to our featured game. What a tight one so far for the home team.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight, chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of their game plan coming in, and they've made good on that. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. There's a screen. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And for Florida, and it's Silk in at the 4. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Driving to the basket. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man. And he jams it home with authority.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Martin. Still no points. Taking a look at Florida. And it's Silk in at the 4. Free can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside none. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1. Roach.
Florida trails by 9. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
Pass to Freak. Inside. Here's Silk. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Nunn. Launches a 3, and the three-pointer goes. 9 points in the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Freak. Here's Big Daddy. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Big Daddy's got 9.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now here's Nunn. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Silk. Silk's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3. That shot missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Snatched away. And there's the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. He's guarded by Martin. Launches it. And Freak pulls it down.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Florida. Martin, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Puts it up from 17. Rebound Florida. Silk's got 4 rebounds in the game. Florida trails by 5. D, the pass to Martin. Over to the left wing. Here's D. Drops one in from the wing. D's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
To the inside. Yep, that one goes. 5 points in the game.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So both teams making some changes here. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Pass to Silk. 5 to shoot. He's off on the layup.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Tipped. Pass to D. Good as the jump shot falls. D's got 7 points. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. There's a screen. Tries the 9-footer.
And at the buzzer, count it. Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. And for Florida. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. He's off on that one. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip to the paint. Nunn with a bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Florida trails by 7. Here's D. Down low. Here's T. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
This one for 3. Rebound Florida. T's got 4 rebounds now.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
It's stolen by Wright. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for your home team, number 30, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Florida trails by 7. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making 3s. Missing? Not so much. BA?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's D. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Number 11, 2 shots.
First one falls. And so he hits both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to none. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Rebound Florida. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Misses in close. Florida trails by 3. Here's D. That shot is off, and right with the defensive effort. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. T passes to D. Here's T, hounded by Wright. It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Freak. Here's Big Daddy to tie it up. That shot, no good. Softly drops in the floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Silk, pass to Silk. Here's Freak. Nunn defends. Here's Freak. Here's Big Daddy. Counted from distance.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Fires the 3. Rebound Florida.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Silk. Here he goes. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Outside Nunn. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team. Nunn. 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. For Florida, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Daddy. And again, it's Florida from deep.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Now here's Nunn. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth. Offensive board.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Big Daddy. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. It's both from the stripe.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Now here's Nunn. To the middle. Count it!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Daddy. The shot off that time. Pass to Nunn. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for 2. Nunn.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a three-point lead. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Shoots from 12. Here's Silk. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings it within one. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Here's Silk. Can't knock in the 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. A deep 3. Can't get it to fall. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy.